baby. Let me stop for she sue me. I was, I was trying to say.
I'm sorry for screaming in y'all ear like that, but
what's up? What's up? It's your girl Jay with Reed.
Not the one, the two, or the three. Why we play so? Yeah, grit. We so not trying to violate. Take your style, take your swag. We appreciate it. Can't even. Let's get serious. Okay. And it's your girl B Wide, and we're SNDTRACKERS back. What episode this is?
The third one of the season.
This episode 22.
Yeah,
season
it
3.
is.
Yeah, it's 22, y'all. Oh, and I keep. Yeah. Let's rewind the track. Reverse. Yeah, season 4, episode 3 of season 4. Is it episode? Yeah, this episode 3 is season 4. Episode 22 overall. But yeah, child. I can't believe I keep saying it.
We in here, y'all. Listen. On this beautiful Sunday.
Rain hitting against the window pane.
Yes.
Oh, y'all, I can't wait to go home and get in bed. Oh. But not now.
I know that's right.
It's SNDTRACKERS time. Last episode, that Gucci Mane episode, appreciate y'all for listening and tapping in. Shout out to the people who came back and was like, I listened, I enjoyed the episode. Hey, I'm rocking with this playlist. I'm about to play this while I go to the gym. We appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. Feel you right here.
Y'all make sure y'all leave comments for us because that's going to help us just get bigger. You feel me?
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the link below. I always want to do that. Hit the link below. I always want to hit the link below.
Yes, y'all. We appreciate it so much. It literally, you shared a voice note with me. It made my day.
Yes, shout out to my friend Gary, GKG. He sent a voice note and I had to immediately share it with Jacki-O. Was it Friday?
Was it Friday? I think it was.
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, Friday was a great day.
It was Friday and really touching. It's always cool to know that like people are listening because sometimes I know you probably be like, I feel like I'm just talking to her on the phone on FaceTime or something, and maybe somebody is listening, but to know that somebody's are listening, appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So much has happened since the last episode for real. Like since we recorded it, like so many legendary deaths.
Yes. Cause
Roberta Flack,
Angie Stone,
Dwayne Wiggins.
Yes, and then what's my guy? Everybody, Roy Ayers.
Yes.
I have to sing first to get the name. But yes, that's like do, and it was back to back too. Back to back. All legendary acts, people who are stamped in this thing called music. Like stamped. So yeah, that was sad. And you know, Angie Stone, her accident happened right over in Alabama. Sad. It's so sad. But yeah, rest in peace to them. Their music. Thank you for leaving your music with us, for it to like live forever. Y'all will be living forever. Like your spirits will forever be with us because of the music that you blessed us with on this side. But yeah, and then also in tragic deaths, not saying name was tragic, but tragic deaths. Hoodfame Lil Ronnie out of Dallas Fort Worth. Him and his daughter were tragically, killed.
They have identified the 2 victims of a shooting, they say, that happened here at the car wash this morning. They shared pictures with us saying Ronnie Smith, a local rapper, and his daughter are the victims of the shooting. His daughter, they said, just turned 5 years old yesterday.
Was it that bad? Like what he did? Like, because I'm hearing it was a retaliation type of hit. It looked like it. Like y'all came out with sticks. Yikes! Like that's sad. That's scary. When I first heard his name, Hoodfame, I was like, why didn't that sound so familiar? I heard of him back in 2018. Hoodfame, Yayo, Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, Hoodfame Ronnie, and I'm missing one more person. Look, Casino, I think his name. They did a Dallas Fort Worth cipher together. All of them. It was fire. I loved, like, my cousin put me on. This was back in 2018. I'll never forget. Let me try to pull it up just to like, so y'all can know the name of it. But yeah, it went off. It don't have no name. It's just them freestyling, and each one of them went so fire. And so yeah, look it up. It's on YouTube. But immediately when I heard that name, I was like, it sounds familiar. And I went back, did my research. I was like, I've been heard of him. And you know, like you hear people, it be so long and you don't anymore. But yeah, R.I.P. to him. That's so tragic.
His precious little
daughter,
angel.
yes, for a child, and then other people's lives are affected because now a mom has to bury her child's father. I think they were together, classmate, like little kids. Haven't explained death to little kids because I think her classmate even came out and was just saying like, you know, I miss you at school today. That broke my heart.
Yeah, that was really sad because it was uncalled for. It was unnecessary to involve children in your drama.
Yeah, and the reason why I think it's retaliation. So I was on Twitter earlier, and somebody reposted his the mother of his child saying how, you know, is F Houston, and she name dropped the other guy that was, I feel like the other rapper in his YouTube video, Lil CJ Casino. Name dropped him. I was just like, why these names sound familiar? Again, go back to the video. Boom. They was all, this the video right here, like they all was rapping. And I don't want to play because I don't know like how we can do music and stuff on YouTube and whatnot. But yeah,
she know I'm fucking believing, so she stuck on me like she leaks.
Yeah, this is
I'm a demon. Fuck that bitch in the leak.
You gotta go listen to it. It's low key fire. I like it because it sounds homegrown. It sounds like them. But to know that these two people were in a video together at one point, and now one of them may possibly, again, allegedly, I don't know these people, might be involved with the murder of the other. That is extremely sad. She been out of hand, continue to get out of hand. I don't know what to say.
It be the one. It be for real.
Don't get caught up.
No, you cannot, because it really be the ones.
But yeah, that's R.I.P. God, you know, bless them, rest in peace to all of them, you know. Very, very sad stories.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah.
That is very heavy.
Yeah,
like
heavy.
that little girl, she's so innocent. She don't know what's going on.
Yeah. And then now, I hate to keep going back to it, but it's always like another thing when you think about it. Y'all lives are over. They caught them.
Yeah.
And I think they caught one and the other one turned itself in. Baby, these people be knowing you're not going to get away with whatever you think you getting away with ever. This ain't the movies. This is real life. In real life, you get caught. You might not get caught today. You might not get caught tomorrow, but you get caught.
I watch First 48 all the time. Don't watch after we finish doing this, because the episodes came out last week.
Oh, is First 48 still come on?
I'm trying to tell you, I get my little wine. Ooh, I don't know what that was. I get my little wine, and I sit up there, and I'm like, oh my God. People really kill people over the dumbest stuff.
And then go tell on it.
And then they tell. And they go tell somebody. The person end up telling every time anyway. You can't call nobody a snitch if you did it by yourself and nobody knew but you when they told somebody.
Yeah.
Child. Anyways.
Thanks Delicious made an appearance on MTV's TRS.
Hold on. Drop the beat. Gangsta-licious, my mind's too vicious. EMC's all day, delicious. My whole crew up in this, no doubt we gonna win this. Smack up your moms like I smacked Johnny Guinness. 3 o'clock yesterday, I don't care what they say. Suckers really shouldn't play, I hit them with the Hennessy.
So, new music has dropped. A lot of new music has dropped since we last talked to y'all. Turbo and Gunna dropped Classy Girl single. Tia Corinne dropped 8. I really like this song. It has like that Jersey like dance flow, bounce to it, ballroom. It goes off.
Yeah.
The video is fly too. But Tia Corinne is a fly girl. Like her mind.
I enjoy Tia.
Love it. And then Doechii dropped her single Anxiety. Side note, Doechii just performed with Lauryn Hill last night.
Doechii is winning in everything. She's ready for everything that's
happening. She just went from Paris.
Everything.
No, Grammys Paris. Lauryn Hill in Florida. Lauryn Hill brought her out.
Yeah.
In her home state.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't touching her.
Yeah.
With a 10-foot pole. Ken the Man dropped her album, Kind of Famous. That road, I was listening to that Friday night.
I love Ken the Man.
I'm really just now getting into her.
Yeah.
I've been missing out. I'm a latecomer. She rise. I love. Let me say this about you, Houston girls, because Mona Leo on this list too, featuring Lele, or Lele featuring Mona Leo. Them Houston girls, it's something here. Like it's something in their voice. Them babies know how to talk that talk. I can't even describe. It's the tonality. It's Houston. It's very Houston. Cause Meg got that too. But Mona Leo and Ken the Man sound more alike to me in just how they flow or present. Like throw the words at you. I love it. They just.
I like them.
Houston girls. Let the way it goes down.
And they girls, most of them.
Yeah, no, they are. They are.
Really like
they are.
Girls.
I think this generation of female artists are definitely like on some, hey, we can come together and win better type of time. They really all love each other.
I'm gonna say most of them. I'm not saying no.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know.
I feel like there are some girls that are not girls. Okay. They play girls, but they're not really girls.
And you know what? Like she said, we're gonna leave it at that then. Cause I ain't gonna start that one.
We're not starting nothing.
Fredo Bang and Tech, they dropped a collaboration album called 8-Leg Gorilla Flow. Again, this is another group of guys. Well, not another group, but on this list, far as, and I've said this before, I like when artists sound like where they from. They sound like Baton Rouge on this beat. Like they really do, and I enjoy it. I love it. I love Fredo Bang, cool, TBG. I've always enjoyed listening to Fredo Bang. Currency and Harry Fraud got an album dropping.
You know what? Currency is very consistent. And he has a really loyal...
I was going to say a fan base?
Yeah.
Get out of my head, because I was going to...
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Like, I love that he is consistently doing music. And
he drops all the damn time.
His fans are still, like, diehard supporters of him.
Yes. They've been around. They've been around. Like, Currency, one of them guys, he don't need to be mainstream.
Yeah.
Where he at is where he's thriving.
Yes.
And he ain't lacking one single beat. But they got 2 singles out. Of course, it's Currency. It's Harry. Musical de la Fraud. It rides. But I also want to say on some, like, artists you need to watch out for. And if not on your radar, but Audia. She dropped.
Audia the Sound.
Yes.
Shout out Straight Society.
And there you go. Georgia, right? Is she from Georgia?
Yeah, she's from Atlanta,
Okay.
the east side of Atlanta, not East Atlanta, but the east side of Atlanta. I know how they like to fight about that.
You Atlanta people like to hustle too much for me. I'm just saying. But check that out. And then Big Troop from Alabama. He's an artist. One of my friends just put him back into on my radar last week. We were talking, he was just like, I think you would enjoy this person. Shows it to me on Spotify. I'm just like, wait a minute. I came across him last year on TikTok. He had a song called Liquor Store that started going viral. But his music, his sound, love it. It's very player. The production is crazy because they use like old school.
Okay.
One of his songs, Secret Garden, Quincy Jones and them. That's why I said, you know a song. You know a song. Tina Turner, Lil Sample. I was like, wait a minute, but it's very soulful. Y'all check that out. Again, his name is Big Troop. So on some homegrown, that's what we need to do. We gotta make a homegrown segment.
We do.
For people that you need to watch out for, Southern artists. So Audio the Sound and Big Troop 3. Check them out on DSP.
Yeah, y'all gon' get sick of me. Standing my ground, bitch, you'll never get rid of me. When I speak, you gon' hear these soliloquies. With my chest, I'ma watch it on any beat. I got cash on my mind, shit, how could I sleep? I got goals, I got dreams that I gotta see into reality. Don't act like you ain't feeling me. If you get close, you gon' feel the sea.
Walking 40 on my hip tosser, I'm strapped up like Kareem Lawson. Big button making me ease off my dough swing, get these peas off me. All white dope like Macaulay Culkin. Home Alone, yeah, Rob who? Take what? On his head like a lace front, have him spazzing out like a lace blunt. Yeah, they searching for him like blue glue. Now mama baby on the big news. Step on who with them little shoes? I've been slinging ass as a little dude. Buying every trigger, better play it cool. Off the liquor, I act a fool.
Jacki-O. That is fine. That is fine.
Damn. Hold on,
That
girl.
is fine. I done came in the club about
50 little times.
Oh. Y'all know Jacki-O, the madam. She called herself the madam. You know, the queen of, what she said, the queen of the South.
I was about to say, she called herself the queen of the South. And hey,
to each his own.
she got every right to do it.
I do love Jacki-O. I like Jacki-O. I listen to Jacki-O. Her discography is not that big. However,
Then she only dropped like 2 albums.
She started late in her career too. She was like 20. Well, back then it was like late in her career. She was 28.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, she's from Miami, the Porky Bean Projects. Shout out Miami, Porky Bean.
All right.
Who called it him? You heard it called him?
They say people from out of the area, like out of the South, call it the Yam.
Oh, okay.
That's why Young Miami named us album going to the Yam, like Yammy.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Well,
Connected for me.
okay. Well, you know how she was connected being in New York.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So but no, back to Miss Jackie. So when you speak on Florida female artists, the first person, of course, the Queen of Miami, like, I don't know if she calls it the Queen of Miami, the Diamond Princess, Trina, rightfully so. She is Miami, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, people tend to forget about Jacki-O.
I think because Jacki-O was really regional. I honestly
she did. She had a regional sound. Yeah.
And I think the way that we heard about her is because of the Yin Yang Twins.
That's true.
They did a lot of songs with her.
And because we from like Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South, like we all right here. Yeah. And definitely regional. But her influence is felt today because when we were talking, we was going over it, and I was saying Carisha, like, of course, you think of City Girls, you can hear the Trina influence in them. But then you break it down by each individual. JT, after listening to more of Jacki-O's
song.
Yeah.
I got you here.
Thank you. Teamwork made the dream work. I hear more JT. And then JT even gave a nod to Jacki-O doing her press runs. I'm talking about press runs.
It's all right.
Press run. And did a, sitting sideways. That whole outfit, like she recreated that look of Jacki-O's. So I think Carisha definitely gives more Trina. But that's her like godmama.
Yeah, that's her godmama.
And JT, her, like the way she presents is definitely Jacki-O. And it makes sense.
I wouldn't be surprised like if she's like talked and sat with Jacki-O.
I would hope so. That would have been beautiful.
Yeah, I know Jacki-O, before she was a rapper, she was a booster. And she sold cocaine. You know, she was running the streets. She had to do what she had to do. She had a baby. Like, in 1994, her daughter, I don't know if that's her only child. It's not a lot on Jacki-O, which is kind of like, I wish it was a little bit more on her. Because I do remember listening to her as a youth. And I know she was signed to Poe Boy Entertainment.
Poe Boy do wrong. I don't know what is and stop all the hate.
Perry, I do remember Brianna Perry.
Wasn't it? What is it called? Rap Girls. There was a TV show. It was her, Bia, and about 2 or 3 other girls that were coming up in the rap game, and they all were under the tutelage of like well-known rappers in the industry. Because I feel like Brianna was under Timbaland. Somebody was under somebody. Like each girl was under somebody, and it was just documenting the highs and lows of trying to get their foot in the game and whatnot. And Brianna Perry definitely was one of them. She Miami. But she comes from an industry family, like her family been in the music game. But Bia was a part of it too, and I see the other girl in my head.
Who was Bia under?
Bia was under Pharrell, I feel like maybe. I think if I might be speaking out of turn, but I feel like she was. But I think it was called Rap, not Rap Shit. Well, Rap Shit is the show, but I feel like it was called Rap Girls or something.
I hate they cancel Rap Shit.
And then there's that conversation. Yeah. Shout out to Chameleon, another Florida princess. Yes. But yeah, Briscoe. See how we got off? I was about to my phone ain't pop up.
But yeah, she was like while she was under the label, according to her, like in years 2008, she came out with some allegations, saying that she was advised that she should sleep with one of their Poe Boy Entertainment's executives to receive a $10,000 advance, and I'm like, $10,000 advance? That's crazy.
And you gonna have to pay that back anyway?
Yeah, so I don't think she did it. She left them and went to another label,
but no, the logic in it is dumb as hell for them to even. First of all, it's wild nasty. Let's just start there. It's disrespectful. But you're saying to her that she's only worth $10K, but honestly not, because she has to pay that back. It's called an advance. So she was going to give it up for $10K that she was going to have to pay back eventually. Okay. That's wild.
Middle finger in the air.
2 times. Fuck it's spicy.
That little song be having me going.
No, the kids on TikTok.
They love that song. They love that.
Yeah, but try to keep going. Cause that's just wild. That's wild. The stuff that, and for those times, I'm glad now we are in a space where women can be more vocal
about the things that
they endured in the industry.
Yes.
And y'all still don't take them seriously, believe them, but that's another day. But the fact that she was going through that was like 04, like 05, something like that, 20-some years ago.
But when you see the video, then you like, it's still like they're.
No, they don't believe it because of what's going on right now with Detroit.
Clark Kid. But she did. She did.
Shout out to Santana and Mitch.
Santana and Mitch.
Love those guys.
Yes. She did.
I'm sorry.
Well, they be having me rolling.
Seriously.
She did go on to release Polo Rich Girl, which, if you listen to Polo Rich Girl, it is Miami. Because if you listen to Trina's first album, not to compare, it's the same, like, it's giving the same feeling, like, get money, fuck niggas. Bitch, I'm a gangster. I'm that bitch. Like,
pause. And this is why I never understand the gripe that some of you have with pussy rap. You think pussy rap started in 2020, 2019, 2018 when the City Girls stepped on the scene? Oh, pussy rap been here. Clearly.
That pussy rap girl.
That Nicky. That's the song that put Miss Jacki-O on the mainstream map.
Yep. And
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember singing this.
In the video too, she had the little jeans, that super low rise jeans.
Yes.
The body was T.
The waistline had to be non-existent. You couldn't really hide with the highways like we do today. But and the low rise jeans are coming back.
Yeah,
I seen them.
That JT really did her big one when she paid homage to her.
Did.
Like she know Jackie. Like you could tell she's influenced by her. And also, like, to be honest, I think Jacki-O should have gotten a little, like, more credit, more shine than she did. But
listen, she's getting it now because we're doing it.
Yes, we are. We are. And then I know she had some beefs.
Oh yeah,
she did beef with
some random.
I was like, wait
DJ Khaled, Foxy Brown, Kaya, Trina for a second, like, yeah, that was wild. But her, I think the most famous one for her is the Foxy Brown beef. Her and Foxy.
You think so?
Because I didn't even know she beefed with, and maybe I was too young then. I don't know, but no. Because was she on the? You remember the Beef DVD? Was Beef? And they named all the like beef, legendary beefs over the years. They really came out probably like 15, 20 years ago in itself.
I think the beef for us, the biggest beef was the beef with Kaya because they were in the same city. And I do...
Well, no, because Kaya not Miami. Kaya...
I mean, same state.
Yeah, same state. Because I was like, Kaya, Miami. But I don't know if I remember her and Kaya beefing. I always remember Kaya and Trina.
It was Source Award time.
Really?
It was on the Source Award. I think I want to say the Source Award. Jacki-O came out that year. She wore a shirt that said Queen of the South.
And they had problems with it.
It was like... Something they said something about Kaya not Queen of the South, and on the back it said Jacki-O Queen of the South, and Kaya was like, you'll get if you read this, like read about it, you'll understand who Kaya is. It makes sense why she is. She's just always been the same. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. She was like, well, I looked at it as free promotion. I loved it. Thank you. Like.
There you go, Kaya.
Kaya is something, boy.
I used to watch when Kaya and T.S. Medicine.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to watch them for a minute.
They were good. I think T.S. Medicine like, oh, she's doing too much.
You know, T.S. She left and got her blessing.
Yeah, I got a bag. Go
ahead, T.S.
Yep. And then the one with Foxy Brown. What happened with the one with Foxy Brown?
So, the one with Foxy Brown, I really didn't understand it too much, but they got into a physical altercation. And I remember at one point when I was looking it up, it said that, no, she was on video. Jackie was on video, like, antagonizing afterwards, like, I put feet to you. So they really got to, like, it was a moment, apparently.
Now she whooped Foxy.
Yeah, a physical altercation occurred between Jacki-O and Foxy Brown back in 2005. At a studio, yeah, she said that's what it was. They were at a studio, and she said that Foxy Brown came in the spot on some, like, disrespectful type of vibe. She was like, I just was in there to work. And she said, I wasn't stunning that lady. And then from there, that's what it started there. And I think after that, yeah. And
you know what? I'm going to say this is a little off topic. I read a headline. Jim Jones said that the South doesn't have projects. They live in houses.
So, okay. I really didn't get too deep into it, but I did see a tweet, and somebody did retweet that. Because I do listen to the Joe Budden podcast, but I'm not a Patreon member. So I think it was on Patreon. And I heard two sides. I heard that was taken out of context. Like, he was saying that the South doesn't have projects like New York does, like actual, I guess, buildings. Yeah, not saying that the project, you know what I'm saying, like the projects don't exist. That's what one side that I heard. Then the other side, it was just like, well, no, our projects just look different. Like they still are projects. Yeah, they look like houses. Because I think another thing he ended up saying too was because of something about people in the South or hoods in the South, they really be growing up on their family land, so they have another understanding or idea of wealth because they come from land. It's something. I gotta really listen to it. I don't want to speak out of turn too much, but
let me not.
Yeah, we gonna.
I ain't gonna do too much. We gonna come back.
I'm gonna watch it. And we're going to really talk about it.
We're going to go back. But anyways, Jacki-O put feet to Foxy. But I love Foxy too, so.
Yeah. And you know, honestly, they kind of, to me, Jacki-O and Foxy Brown, when I was looking it up, I was just like, y'all really look like y'all could be like best friends. Yeah. The same. Because if we be honest, Trina look him. Jacki-O Foxy. Like that's how it's very linear. Like
Nicki
that.
Minaj, yeah.
It gives that line. Yeah. Oh, not you did, Kite Nicki.
Cause that's they match.
Oh, I get it now. They do match. Please, okay.
And then my girl came out with a book. She kind of started, so I went on Facebook and I was able to pull up her Facebook. She stopped posting like club pictures in 2011. But in 2008, 2008 she released the book. Is it 2008 she? Yeah, 2008 she released the book called Grown and Gangsta, which that shifted. I think it started to shift her mindset on what she could do in life because it opened more. It presented more opportunities for her to just do different things, go different paths, and she ended up, I think, 2014 transitioning into gospel
like
rap,
Christian rap and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, hey, life is very cyclical.
Yes.
You go through the ups, go through the downs, you get back up again.
Yep.
And probably was over the bull that her past life provided. So why not try something different?
Yeah.
I want to look into that. I want to hear some of her. Did you find any of her Christian raps?
No, I couldn't find anything. Maybe I need to look on YouTube a little bit, a deep dive on YouTube to share with y'all on the episode, but I really couldn't find a lot. But you know what I did do? I was listening to her her album, and I was listening to the playlist that's like about, you know, what they say, this is Jacki-O. I was listening to that on Spotify, and I was able to see, like I said, she did a lot of collaboration with Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah. So what's funny, speaking again about Yin Yang and Miss Jacki, and now correct this. So I just was with my best friend before I came, and I was telling her this, you know, today's episode, we were talking about Jacki-O. You know, she was like, who is Jacki? I was like, you don't know Jacki-O? And so then she said, Jacki called it Bojangles.
Yeah.
I was like, yes. And I told her I was going to shout her out. This one's for you, TR. I was like, yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, you forget people until you remember, like, one thing. You be like, oh, yeah. Yeah. And then even the way that Jacki Aina, did I pronounce her name right? Jacki Aina. I think that's how you pronounce it. The makeup guru from YouTube and TikTok. You know, her name Jacki, but her intro be like Jacki. That's how she always started out.
Really?
Yes, and I think Jacki Aina is originally from Florida.
Oh, okay.
I think so. And so, Jacki-O, your name lives on. Not saying that you're going anywhere.
No, we know you here.
But, like, you're no longer although you may no longer be in the spotlight, we remember. The North remembers.
You still... Girl, not Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Ooh.
The North remembers, seriously.
Might have to rewatch
the South
that.
remembers. Let me say, don't say the North. This is the Southern podcast. The South remembers. But yes.
Yeah. And you did have an impact. You know, I know a lot of people like to look at impact as like being a certain amount of time, but honestly, I remember listening to Jacki-O vividly. Like, my mama loved.
Your mama is cool too. I would just say that right. Your mama and your daddy.
That's hot. Hot. That's what happens when you have your babies young. Still be hot when they in high school.
But you know what she was saying.
I mean, the bike drop.
I hit my. Hey, Paul. Where it? Oh my gosh. You would have thought I smoked this. You would have thought I had a little drink.
We always have a little time when we do our podcast.
Yes, we do. And I'm glad it comes across as such.
Yeah.
Very authentic.
And also, we want to let y'all know, y'all going to see different backgrounds for a while, okay? Things shifting and shaking. We shifting and shaking on this podcast. You know, we looking for partnerships. You know, actually,
Y'all really about to be growing with us.
Yeah.
Because again, like it's been mentioned in the past couple of episodes, I moved back to the area, so that just made it even more, okay, we gotta get back to this, and we have to get in front of a camera to do this together in person. So we're doing something that we haven't done before. Shout out to COVID and, you know, like
it was
having to do it online and Zoom, not Zoom.
We did do Zoom.
We did Zoom?
Yeah, we was doing videos.
Okay, we was doing Zoom, FaceTime, all of that, and here we are.
Yeah.
So, again, we about to be growing. Y'all about to be growing with us. I can't wait to go through this journey. Like, we're going through it. But I can't wait to continue going through this with y'all. With my dog here, Jay Weird. Like, I'm excited because...
Let the kids be...
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
It's gang time. I'm scared. I can't do that, y'all. Like, every time... Because, wait, I thought it... Wait, is this? Don't that and then you connect it?
Yeah.
Now,
we're
I'm
here.
throwing up a gang sign. That's why I hit y'all with that old school. Very much born in 1991.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
My year's undisclosed, but we are so happy to be doing this. Like, this is something we always used to talk about. So, again, we are very appreciative of the support of you all, like, wanting to just get more and more and more. You know, you're going to be grown. Like B.Y. say, y'all going to grow with us. Like, that's what else is there to do. We're here, y'all.
Ride it out. Hey, guys, jump in. But, yeah. This episode was dedicated to Miss Jacki.
Yes.
If y'all remember listening to Jacki-O, drop down in the comments and leave a little memory or say, yeah, child, I remember. Go listen to her songs. Go run her streams up.
Yeah.
Because just taking it back to the deaths that we had, you know, over the past couple of weeks, that's one sentiment that people always talk about is, you know, like, it's not until an artist passed that we run their music or that we think about them, especially artists that are not always on the mainstream or on the radar. So if you are listening to this podcast and you are watching us on YouTube, go listen to Jacki-O. Like, please.
And you know what? That you said that makes a good point, because that is... Wait, what was I say? Sorry, y'all.
We're going to get that lines, man. We're going to get that lines, man. We're going to have it right here.
Y'all, that is gone. But yeah, that you said that. You said like that, like how people like glorify people in their death. I don't know. It came and went.
And that's all right. But no, basically, let's just show her and give her her flowers now while she is still alive. And I hope you're doing well, Miss Jacki. We about to listen and run it up. Continue still. Put you in the playlist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, again, like B.Y. said, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Hit the link below. Leave a comment.
Follow our channel, guys.
TikTok. Send gifts. Send gifts.
Y'all, make it go up, please. Make it go up.
Because we really doing this. Like, we really care about this. We really care about this, the South in general, because I feel a lot of times it's overlooked.
Although we run this shit, I still think we don't get as much credit. Like, because when you look back over the last 20 years, Southern artists have been carrying the wave, have been creating the wave, or whatever. But we just want to do our part by highlighting the artists that have, you know, come and gone, that you no longer hear anymore, but they left an imprint in this Southern shit. Like, they have to. And you hear it in the way we talk, baby. The twang is there, the slang is there. We from the South.
We appreciate y'all.
But we thank you all for listening and joining in. We will be back in another 2 weeks. Again, we drop our weekly. We probably get to a point where we start dropping weekly. You never know. But right now,
it's in the
partnership.
Weekly.
It's our weekly thing, and we appreciate appreciate y'all for listening. Again, if you like, drop in the comments and let us know who you'd be interested in hearing from, because we have a long list of artists to get through of who we are going to be highlighting this year, and cannot wait to dive deeper in that. But yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Y'all.